message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Stop.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Now it's Burrow. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he stopped for no gain. 3rd and 7 now. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now.
Here we go. Oh, they can.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Robinson on a give right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. On the option left, it's Burrow. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more power.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kayshon Boutte from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And he moved left there, Charles Little. Danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Here we go.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Looking to put a drive together. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. Taking it right down Broadway. He's on his way. Touchdown, Houston. J.K. Dobbins, 79 yards. And the Texans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
14. Cowboys 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Right cut. Stop.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. A partner they'd already intercepted him. That time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside the pocket. A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play, and you and I both know from experience in watching. Sometimes it's better to take the sack or maybe run for a short gain rather than force a risky throw. He tried it, did not work out well for him at all.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
On one, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
11, Thomas.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Here we go.
And they run the option on 2nd down. Pushes past him. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Joe Burrow able to show off the legs and do it himself. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work.
Lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Will line up for the
They'll let Robinson try and roll. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Cowboys 12.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down from the 43. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man down the field is Henry. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 2, ready? Gun. Shot. 11. 11. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Touchdown, Cowboys! Hunter Henry, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Ready.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shot. Forward red. Let's go. Cut, cut.
They're going to look to throw. Throw down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
26-yard line.
On the ready. 10 seconds. Flag 2. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. It's T.O. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski from 6 yards away. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Right 8.
Now it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second and a couple.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right up. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I don't know no better. When I got rich of these out. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right shot. 11 mighty.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a boat.
Second down and 8.
11, Thomas. Gun. Sahat. Can. Sahat.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag going to push him back 5.
Here we go. 12. 180. 12. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 Thomas. Sahat.
Play action. It's Burrow. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now an option play on second down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So after the penalty, they're back to where they started, 3rd and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop the throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. And the ball is knocked out.
Oh no. Solid, dude.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. Like they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2.
11 MT tank. Here we go.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11. Stop.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption from both sides right now. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
It's a gain of 15 yards. And
they'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And the Texans first down.
Ready?
Right back to Dobbins on first. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll look to throw. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. J.K. Dobbins. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. This going to be returned from the 2. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Gun.
The drive will start with an option going left. Fights through. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
12. 11, big 13.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Now it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Pittman, 35 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is dropped. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. Still on his feet. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Anderson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Texans 49, Cowboys 34. Courtney Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
One, ready? Let's get set.
Now Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
180.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So he's had success running the football on this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Devine Diablo. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
And the Texans 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go.